Thank you so much for the kind comments, Angelica. It's a pleasure working with you and others in the group. So good morning. My name is Sally Gower, and I'm honored to represent Eat Well Buffalo as part of the Make All Babies Thrive campaign alongside Buffalo Prenatal Perinatal Network. At Eat Well Buffalo, we believe food is more than nourishment. It's connection, care, culture, and community. And when we talk about maternal and infant health, nutrition becomes one of the most powerful tools we have to help families thrive from the very beginning. As an organization rooted in wellness and community support, this message is deeply important to us. When we come together to support moms and babies, we strengthen the heart of our community. And Eat Well Buffalo is honored to partner again with Buffalo Prenatal Perinatal Network to help create a culture of care, health, and belonging for every family. Today, I want to walk briefly through the 4 important stages of maternal and infant nutrition, because the first 1,000 days of a child's life, beginning at conception, has a lifelong impact on health, growth, learning, and development. The first stage is pregnancy. During pregnancy, a mother's body is building the foundation of the baby's future health. Nutrition during this time is critical. Pregnant moms are encouraged to eat balanced meals rich in iron, folic acid, calcium, protein, fruits, veggies, whole grains, and healthy fats. Folic acid is especially important because it supports blood production and brain development, and it can reduce the risk of neural tube defects by 70%. Many people think pregnancy means eating for 2, but the focus is really on nourishment over excess, as it is every time. Only later in pregnancy is there a slight increase in caloric need, and quality matters more than quantity, always. The second stage is from birth to 6 months, the breastfeeding stage. Breast milk provides ideal nutrition and antibodies that help protect infants while their immune systems develop. Exclusive breastfeeding is recommended for the first 6 months when possible, and while also recognizing that formula feeding is a safe and healthy alternative for some families. For breastfeeding moms, nourishment and hydration are essential, and breastfeeding can require an additional 400 to 500 calories every day. Nutritional dense food like leafy greens, berries, eggs, Greek yogurt, lean proteins, nuts, avocado, olive oil, and whole grains, foods we should all be eating every day, help support recovery and milk production. Hydration is also critically important because breast milk is mostly water. Mothers often need 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, sometimes a full glass at every feeding. And this is also a time to avoid foods high in mercury, such as swordfish and certain tuna, while continuing prenatal vitamins to support postpartum healing and recovery. Newborns also need to eat frequently because their stomachs are very small. Feeding every 2 hours or 8 to 10 times a day is completely normal and supports healthy growth. The third stage is from 6 to 12 months, including introducing solid foods. Around 6 months, babies begin to show signs that they are ready for solids. They may sit up with support, have stronger head control, and open their mouths when food is offered. This stage should be gradual and simple. Foods like iron-fortified rice cereals, soft veggies, fruits, and purees can help provide the nutrients needed for continued development. Iron becomes especially important at this age because babies' natural iron stores begin to decrease then. One important reminder, infants under 1 year old should never be given honey because of the risk of infant botulism. The fourth stage is after 12 months, transitioning into family meals and lifelong healthy habits. Toddlers can absolutely be picky eaters, and that's very normal. One helpful strategy is introducing healthy foods repeatedly and mixing them into familiar meals. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends a balanced diet with calcium, vitamin D, and iron to support growth and development during this stage. More importantly, mealtimes become opportunities for connection. Children learn healthy habits by watching the adults around them. Sitting together, sharing meals, and creating positive food experiences help build emotional wellness alongside physical health. At Eat Well Buffalo, we believe thriving communities begin with healthy families. Supporting mothers and babies means supporting the future of Buffalo itself. Every family deserves access to nourishing food, education, compassionate support, and a community that walks beside them through every stage of life. Thank you to Buffalo Prenatal Network for creating spaces for these important conversations, and thank you all for being part of the movement to help make all babies thrive. And I would love to give everybody, this is something that, it's a wooden spoon, and I truly believe that everybody should get back into the kitchen. I think a wooden spoon, get that apron on, get a good bottle of olive oil, and cook more, and include your kids and family in it. So, thank you.